Hi there, Connie Costello, certified health coach, founder of Connie Costello Health. In this video, all about gluten. Should you be on a gluten-free diet? Are you on a gluten-free diet? What is gluten? Is gluten in here? Is it in here? How about here? How about there? Gluten is everywhere. Ah! How to avoid it? Stay tuned. You've been told you can't have gluten, either because you have celiac disease, you've been tested as gluten intolerant, or you did a food elimination and reintroduction program and you know gluten is not your friend. But gluten is in so many processed foods. It's in crackers, breads, chips, just to name a few. And then it's hiding in things like soups, sauces, dressings, even ketchup and teas. So how are you going to avoid it? I have put together a guide for you to help you out. It's a free guide that you can download right here on this clickable link on the description box. And it has the ingredients that are gluten, the foods that contain these ingredients, and gluten-free grains, how to cook them, and delicious recipes to help you out. Foods that are going to help you fill in the gaps and make you feel better. If you have celiac disease, you can't have any gluten whatsoever. It's because you don't just get the symptoms from eating gluten, but gluten destroys the villi in the small intestine, which are like little hair strands that are responsible for the absorption of vitamins and minerals from the foods you eat. So if you're left undiagnosed, you can become malnourished, pretty serious. Now, if you're gluten intolerant, then you suffer from the symptoms, which can be anywhere from vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, brain fog, fatigue, joint pains, skin disorders, and so forth. For me, gluten caused constipation, pimples, my haze breaks out, and rosacea, and cysts that pop up anywhere in my body and have to be surgically removed. So, going gluten-free, definitely worth it. You have to stay away from processed foods. Easier said than done, but it can be done. Of course, you will have hard days. You're going to be giving up foods that you absolutely love, particularly if you love Italian food, because you have to give up all those delicious pastas. But it can be done, and you need to start introducing foods that will fill in those gaps. And the more you eat of these nutrient-rich foods, the better you're able to control your cravings. And trust me, less processed, more weight loss. So if you're trying to lose weight, it's gonna really help. I have that guide. Please download that free guide. It's really gonna help you. I have been gluten-free for 5 years, and in that time, gluten-free products have gotten so much better. But I do have my favorite pasta, my favorite bread, crackers. If and when you start eating processed foods that contain gluten, you have to make sure they say gluten-free on the label. Crackers, for example, must label gluten-free right on there. Same with granolas, they must have the gluten-free somewhere. And soups, even though it might not seem like it has gluten because it doesn't have pasta or so, you must read your labels. You must be a detective, and you have to see that it says gluten-free on them. Oops, ketchup. And then, there, Connie Costello from Connie Costello, certified health coach.